I am convinced somebody stole my braiding hair. Alright, so, oh, I don't like my animals in the bathroom with me. My camera look crooked. I have it like on the toilet, but my animals be all up in my business sometimes. And I just need some personal space. Like, I'm just in the bathroom, you know? But I am convinced somebody stole my braiding hair. I had ordered braiding hair off Amazon. Like the same time I ordered the nursing bras that I showed in my other video. And what else did I order? I ordered something else off Amazon. But as you can see, my hair, I had cut it really short last year for my 25th birthday, like literally to my neck, and I had dyed it. Well, I dyed it and then I cut it. I haven't colored my hair in a long time, and I was like always coloring my hair blonde. I really love being blonde, but I like my black natural hair now, so I'm just gonna let the color grow out, and I don't think I'm gonna dye my hair anymore. But yeah, so the braiding hair that I ordered was like this color, like it was like black at the top and then like this color at the bottom, and I want my braiding hair to, you know, match my hair color. I'm convinced somebody in my building stole my package, because how I got all my other packages right, but I didn't get that one, and they were all delivered the same day. That don't make sense. And then the thing with my building is there's cameras in the hallway on the floors, but they don't have cameras in the mailroom. Like, that don't make no type of sense to me, but you know, whatever. But my hair has been straight almost a month now. I straightened it for my baby shower. Like I said, with my natural hair, I wouldn't call myself a straight hair natural, but I don't limit myself to just wearing my hair in its natural state. Like, I definitely straighten my hair. I definitely, you know, curl it, put braids in it, do different stuff to it. My definition of being natural is just not having your hair chemically processed. Like, I don't have a permanent, or is it a relaxer? It's a relaxer. I don't have a relaxer in my hair, so I don't have anything in my hair making it stay straight like this, just besides blow drying it. Oh my gosh. I hate going outside in the spring. I sound congested, and that's because of my allergies. And I already took an allergy pill this morning, so whatever. But I've been putting the K18 oil in my hair. I just been like putting it in my roots and putting it on my ends. I like it. I mentioned it before in like one of my other videos, but right now I'm getting ready to just go to the beauty supply store. And do I want to do a ponytail, or do I want to just clip it up? I don't know. Whenever I have my hair straight, I be like quick to just boom and call it a day. I mean, I make it look better, but like, I brush it out first, and then I do like a part in the middle. But yeah, right now we're gonna head to the beauty supply store so that way we can see if we can get braiding hair that matches my color, because I don't feel like ordering it again off Amazon. And I am 32 weeks. I'm 2 weeks away from my due date. So I definitely want to get these braids in my hair ASAP, because you never know if you're gonna go into labor early or not. And I love my hair, I do, but I feel like having my hair in its natural state and having a newborn is going to be a lot of work, because, like, you know, I have to be in the shower with tangling my hair and doing all that stuff. And I mean, I'm gonna have help, but it's just like, I don't know. I want to wait a little bit, if that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna wear the braids for like a month, maybe two, you know, get like a whole routine going first, and then like, okay, I have to take my braids out and wear my hair in its natural state. In the summer, I almost never straighten my hair, because this puffs up like crazy since I don't have a relaxer or anything in it. It's my natural hair that I straighten. So I really only straighten my hair in the winter, well, fall, winter, spring, all of the other seasons. But most of the time I just straighten it for my birthday, or like, now I wouldn't say all events, because sometimes I do wear my natural hair for events. So it really just depends on how I'm feeling, if I want to wear my hair straight or not. But yeah, so if you have your natural hair, don't let nobody bother you about straightening it. If you want to straighten it, go ahead and straighten it. What matters is you're taking care of your hair, it's healthy, and you don't have a relaxer. I don't think you need to have a relaxer to have your hair straight. My hair didn't always come out like this when I first started straightening my natural hair. You definitely do have to learn your hair and learn how to blow dry it. I feel like that's the most important part in getting your hair straight. If your hair is not blow dried properly, then it's not gonna flat iron properly. And you don't wanna put too much heat on your hair either. You don't wanna be heat damaging it. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have a little hair video today. That's, I don't know, kind of exciting. I haven't had a hair video in forever. I just wanna wipe my face real quick. I feel like I generally have good skin because I like to credit that to not wearing makeup at a young age every single day. Like going to high school with my face beat, because the girls in my high school, they used to come with their face. Why is my screen working? They used to come with their face like beat every single day. Kudos to them, because that means they was waking up extra early to be able to do that. And me, I was just waking up early enough to get ready and catch that outline. I was not, nope. And then I was like going through my natural hair journey in high school too. So a lot of the times my hair was done the day before, or like it was in a style where I didn't really have to do my hair. It was just being like 2 braids, or I did twist outs a lot. But I just put this on a little napkin or whatever, and I'm gonna wipe my face. I do wash my face. I wash it every single morning because I feel like that dries out my skin personally. You know, everybody's skin is different, so what works for me might not work for you, and what works for you might not work for me. But that's what I do. But this, when I do wash my face, this is what I used to wash my face with. Let me see, we just got some of that dirt off my face. And then I just put a little bit of Vaseline on my lips, my nose, and like the areas that I feel like get dry. So for like, it's like the bridge of my nose and this area right here, whatever you want to call it. And then like my forehead. And then I'll just spurt it out. But you know, Vaseline is everything. So I don't really have a lotion specifically for my face. I literally just put Vaseline, and yeah, that works for me. Sometimes I do put this cream under my eye because, like, as you can see, I have like dark under eyes, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Is there anything else I want to do? Oh, I want to put lotion on, of course. I gotta put some lotion on. This is my little outfit. It's just, can you see the slit? It's a dress. I've already had this dress. I didn't buy this dress recently, but it's just a little dress because, you know, it's nice out. And like I said, my dresses are what fits me, so that's what I'm gonna wear. My little bump, well, my big bump. This is not little anymore. Sometimes when I have these dresses on, I'll be wondering, like, is it gonna stay stretched like this, or am I gonna still be able to wear it when I'm not pregnant? Because obviously this belly wasn't here before. I had a super flat stomach. You could say I had abs even, but these are my new abs. But so my dresses were like, you know, not skin tight, but they fit my body like to a T. So there's that. Lotioning my legs has definitely been a mission. I sit down now when I lotion my legs. I feel like lotioning my legs has by far been the hardest thing of my pregnancy. I don't know what everybody else's hard thing is for pregnancy, but for me, it's lotioning my legs. But other than that, I have truly been blessed with a smooth, easygoing pregnancy. I'm at that point now where I'm getting like Braxton Hicks contractions and cramps, and every time I get them, I'm like, all right, am I gonna go into labor? Like, is it gonna turn into the real thing? Is it not? My due date is May 17th. It is April 29th. So honestly, I just want him to come out already. He could wait like 2 more days. Like, let it at least be May 1st. I want my baby. I am just dropping everything. Whew. My face got big. But yeah, I want my baby to be a May baby. I don't know. It just, like, if he was gonna come out April, he should have came out early April. But I feel like May is a cute month. And it's just, you know, his due date. So I want to at least make it to May 1st. And then once I'm at May 1st, come on now, whenever you ready, boy. Preferably before the 17th, because I don't want to go past 40 weeks. I know everybody's like, oh, it's all right to be 41, 42 weeks. Okay, but I don't want to do that. Being pregnant for 9 months is a long time, and I don't want to go past my due date, you know. That's just my personal preference. So if I see that I am going past my due date, I am going to get induced. Maybe I'll give it like a day or two and see what my body does, but that is my plan. So yeah. Oh, that's not my face. All right, let's go to the store. So I went into the beauty supply store. They had a bunch of different hair and like hair color, even like the little colorful ones or whatever. But I wanted to find, you know, like I said, something that matched my hair. I've done different color braiding hair, different color braids than my hair. Like I've done red, I've done blonde or whatever. But I don't know, I just wanted it to match my hair, and I did find that. And I grabbed around like 5 packs just so I could have extra, because I knew I wasn't gonna need all 5. I only ended up using like 2 full packs, but this is the pack that I grabbed. As you can see, the top is like black brown, and then the bottom is like that weird blondish dirty blonde color, whatever, that matches my hair. But yeah, I just grabbed a whole bunch so I could have extra, so that way over the summer, if I feel like redoing my braids or putting in a different braided hairstyle, I can do it again. And this is the color that I got. What is it, like T1B/27, something like that. I don't know, you could pause it and see. But then I just ended up taking a little look around, and I did pick up something else that I show later in the video. And then I ended up getting me a bomb smoothie from the smoothie shop that's by me, and I just sat outside and enjoyed the good weather. And then I met up with one of my friends, and we just got pizza. This was like a build your own pizza, so you put like whatever toppings you want. So that was really cool because it was really good and I enjoyed it. So I just got home It is hot outside. Like, it says 72, but it feels like it's damn near 90 degrees. So I really can't imagine what the summer's gonna be like. But I bought my hair. As you saw, my pizza was really good. And then I was just walking around the store, and this is something that I got when I was in the beauty supply store. The African Pride Moisture Miracle coconut oil and boba oil hydration and strengthening leave-in cream. Obviously won't be using that right now, but when my hair is curly, I like wearing a lot of leave-in creams and stuff like that. And yeah, so I'm just going to relax, maybe eat some ice cream or order something sweet, a little treat for myself, and take a shower. And I'm gonna braid my hair tomorrow. Ain't nobody got the energy to do that today. I'm tired, but we're gonna pick this vlog up tomorrow. So this was something sweet that I ended up ordering. I ended up getting 2 different cheesecakes from the Cheesecake Factory, and then I got me this like frozen mango drink. I'm not sure what it was called, I forgot, but it was really good and it satisfied my cravings. I am on my last braid. I have a braiding tutorial already on my page. I'm probably gonna redo that another time though. I did not feel like doing that right now. I just wanted to close out this vlog. After I finish this last braid, I'm gonna boil some water to seal my ends and just like oil my roots, oil my hair, and put mousse in it. And that's like, I guess, my routine. That's it, I'm done. But I wanted to put braids in my hair, like I was saying, before I give birth. That way I can just focus on my baby and not worry about my hair. And also I start my summer classes like around the time that my due date is. That's like another reason that I hope my baby does come out a little bit early, because I want to give myself time to like adjust to being a mom and like getting into a routine and stuff like that before my summer semester starts, because I feel like that might be just a little overwhelming. If it looks like I'm looking past the camera, I am, because my mirror is like right there. I have like a little mirror set up back there, but yeah, so I won't have to worry about doing my hair for a while. I want to try to make it last as long as possible. Normally I just be having my braids in for like 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks, but I really want to push it to like 6-8 weeks, and then that's it. Like, I'm not gonna do nothing past 8 weeks. Like, 2 months is enough. So I want to have it until the end of June if I can. If I can't, whatever, it's okay. But that'll just give me a lot of, that'll just save me, not give me, it'll just save me a lot of time on doing my hair, especially with the summer semester starting and being a mom to a newborn. This is crazy. I still can't believe I'm gonna be a mom. Like, my pregnancy was not at all planned. It was definitely an accident. I did not plan this. I'm 26 though, so it's not like crazy, but if I did plan my first pregnancy, it would have been maybe in like 2 more years, like after I finished undergrad and started you know, my master's or whatever. But it's all right. I'm going with the flow. Life happens, you know. They say God's plans are better than yours, so I guess this baby did motivate me a little bit to really take my YouTube channel seriously, because I've always like had a dream of having a YouTube channel, and I've just been like very back and forth about it. Not back and forth about it, I guess I just lacked the motivation. But with my baby coming, I'm like, I don't want to say I want to vlog him, but I just want to like vlog my journey, you know, and my experiences. And I guess he gave me something to vlog. a little bit, I guess, because I've been vlogging about my pregnancy, and then obviously going forward I'm gonna vlog about like me being a mom and, you know, navigating through finishing undergrad and just navigating through life and stuff like that, figuring it out. But because I had to switch to online school, well, I didn't have to switch to online school, it was my choice, because I feel like okay, because I feel like doing online school and being a mom is a bit more manageable. It's easier to balance because the classes are on my time. Like, I don't have to be like, okay, I have to go to class at 9 a.m. Like, somebody needs to watch the baby for an hour, or like the baby needs to be in daycare for the day because I have classes all day, and then, you know, like work later on and stuff like that. So I just felt like online was the best route for me, and it also allowed me to be closer to home because I am at I'm studying under Penn State and main campus. So much fun. If you're thinking about Penn State, definitely go. Um, you might not think it's diverse, but we definitely have our own little community out there, and it'd be so much fun. Blue and White weekend just passed, and I was like watching my friends on Instagram. I was like, oh, I wish I was there. I mean, I could be there very pregnant, but that would be like, not ghetto, because, you know, people do be out there with their families and stuff, tailgating or whatever. But I feel like the black community, like, you get looked at weird a little bit for continuing to go back to your college, and even when you're grown and stuff like that, which I feel like you shouldn't, you know, like, especially with like the football games and stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't go out to like the bars and stuff over there, but I would go to like a tailgate as an adult. But yeah, so like I was saying, that was a little tangent. Main campus is 4 hours away from family, and where I'm at now, I'm only like an hour and 40 minutes away from family, so that's way closer. And I really want my baby to be like around my family, around my cousins and stuff like that. And the same thing with my man and his family, like both our families live, I don't want to say right by each other, but like kind of sort of. Like, my grandma is like, if there's no traffic, like 15 minutes, but if it's traffic, like 20-30 minutes away from his mom. It's literally like a quick train ride, a couple of stops, like we ride on the same train line. But yeah, so being back closer to family and having, you know, the support through my pregnancy was really important to me. I didn't want to be out in the middle of nowhere alone. So that was also one of my reasonings for switching to online, because like I said, it's on my time, so I can basically do school from wherever I want to. But I am excited, and I did say I had to switch majors, right? Yeah, but that's not like too upsetting because it's still up my alley. I was studying kinesiology, but they don't offer that on their online programs, but they offer biobehavioral health, which is not the same thing, but, you know, still in the science, under the same science umbrella, you know, that I want to be in. And I have heard a lot of people say good things about biobehavioral health. They're like happy with it, and I think that I'll be okay there. Like, because I just have to take the core classes, because like I said, I'm switched from one science to another that's still fairly close. So I really just have to take the core classes. A lot of my classes did transfer over in credits, and then of course like the general education classes, whatever, that's always going to transfer over no matter what major you do. And I got a lot of my gen eds out of the way as a freshman and sophomore, because I wasn't 100% sure, honestly, what I wanted to do in college, what major I wanted to take and stuff like that. So my, I guess, college career has been a little bit long because I had to figure it out. But my my plan was, okay, I'm gonna do the general ed classes first because no matter what degree I get, those have to be done. So once I figure out what I want to do, that gives me time, one, to figure out what I want to do, and two, I will already have knocked those credits like out the park. So, but with switching majors, I probably have like a year and a half, maybe two, depending on how things go, how many semesters I take, how many classes I take per semester. I'm currently signed up for 5, so I feel like me starting a summer session is definitely going to give me a little bit of a jump, not too much, because like I said, I just like switched majors, so I have to take all their core classes. But I'm definitely excited for that. I'm excited for my baby to come. Me and my friend think that my cousin, we think that my baby is gonna come next week. I'm due in 2 weeks, so I'm due the 17th. Today's April 30th. She was saying May 5th. I'm saying like May 8th, but I have been getting like contractions and cramps. I've been feeling a lot of pressure on my cervix, so I know he's ready, especially because at my last ultrasound they were saying that he is really low and that he's basically like in position to come out. So it's really just a matter of me going into labor at this point, which I'm excited. My hospital bag is packed. My baby's room is finished. I just have to like wash his clothes and put them away. And then I just have to put his car seat in the car. But I'm waiting for my man so that way we can do that. Well, he's gonna do that because the car seat that we got is one of the Graco's like grow with me car seat. So it's not really like a portable car seat that you put in and out of the car. It's one that you just put in the car and it stays within the car, and it grows, like not grows, but you know, like the baby can use it from infant years to toddler years. So I'll do a quick little tour of the baby's room and then close this vlog out. I caught some of the natural lighting right before. But yeah, I've been braiding my hair all day because, you know, I had to take breaks, I had to eat snacks, I had to use the bathroom. But this is my baby's room. That's a changing pad. I got some books down there to read him. I didn't order a mattress yet for the crib because I do have a bassinet in my room, and he's obviously going to be in the bassinet with me for like the first month. So I'm going to order the crib a little later. That's a diaper bag. And then just like a humidifier. That's a folding bath thing back there. That I think that makes popcorn. But those are his play mats. That's the carrier. And this is the crib. It has little drawers. And there's my dog being nosy. And this is the car seat that I got. This is the mirror for inside the car. But yeah, you see, it's not one that you just like take in and out of the car. And then this is the stroller that I have for him. I have it like laid back because that's how I'm probably going to keep it for now. And then as he grows, I'll like sit it up so he can sit. Got some Pampers, wipes, diapers, some more toy stuff. Look at the bathroom. There's really not much going on in the bathroom, honestly. I got that from Walmart. I realized I didn't have that when I was in there baby shopping. These are all the robes that I got. I like showed that in like the gift videos. And then I just picked up some, well, some of that was given to me and then some of that I picked up. Those his washcloths, a little bath, some soap for him. Ooh. And down here we just got like a bunch of extra storage, baby stuff. His little cat toys. Oh, looks like somebody likes the rug. I got that rug off Amazon. I was like, it's looking a little plain. Like, I felt like I needed a little pizzazz, so I got that rug. And then this is my old I guess, dresser or whatever that I just repurposed for the baby. That's a little boppy pillow that will be going to use. That's going to be in the living room soon when he comes. And that is also going to be in the living room when he comes. I just didn't see the point of having it in there right now. The people are outside. I heard that bike. That's all the clothes that I need to wash and put away. So these dresses are basically empty. This bird cloth, and then I'm just going to have like stuff here. I don't know what yet, but I'll have stuff. Right now I just have like the pacifiers in there, and this is like that soother thing in there, but I'm gonna figure out what's gonna go in there very, very soon. But yeah, this is a little tour of my baby's room. Yeah, this is my baby's room, and like I said, I'm definitely excited. I kind of hope he comes a little bit early. I think he is going to come a little bit early, honestly. And yeah, I just wanted to close out this vlog. Like I said, my hair was going in braids for the baby. My dog is very excited because I never open this room door and let them in here because these two animals drive me crazy. So I'm gonna boil some water and do what I need to do. I'll see you guys in my next video, which just might be like me going into labor. Who knows? That's exciting, right? It's exciting. I'm excited. All right, I'll see y'all. Peace.